Guys, this is Soul Moon and Roots. This is your If You Play Your Cards Right reading. It was inspired by the song in the background. If you can hear it, it was originally done, if I'm not mistaken, by Alicia Myers. And the name of the song is If You Play Your Cards Right, obviously, right? But this version that I'm listening to and that I got the inspiration from was Selena Johnson's version. Love both. Don't get me wrong. I love both. But I don't know, it's the way that Selena just yeah. Um so the overall energy that I kind of got with this, just intuitively, honestly, you guys. Just like the line she says right now, you won't have to hide the things that you feel inside, basically. My love is guaranteed. So I kind of feel like you may be in this space, whether you are divine masculine, divine feminine, where you may be interested in someone or someone is interested in you, and you're kind of on this vibe like, well, if you play your cards right, this might actually work out. It might be all right, like she says. Um, so obviously, this could be a new person coming into your life, or you already have this person and they're relatively new to your lifetime experience, right? um and I don't know, they may be a vibe right now, you guys. I'm cleansing the energy around here. Got the good old Palo Santo out. You can find that in my Amazon storefront as well. It should be under tools, or it's under herbs and roots and flowers and all that. But you'll find it when you go on there. If not, just shoot me a DM or a question and I'll get you right. But anyway, back to the reading. I don't know, like it made me giddy, y'all. Damn it, I was excited. I was really excited about this energy. Just because it just what I just heard was it feels fresh like a newborn baby. So yeah, this is definitely a new vibe that you're catching. Um, let's see what the cards have to say, what Spirit has to say about all of this, just honestly. So let's do this part. Dear ancestors, guides, guardians, goddesses, and gods, please cover me and my viewers, listeners, the collective in white light. I ask that you hide, misguide, and scramble these messages if anyone is here to sabotage or destroy. We do not give power or permission for them to be here or to have access to this knowledge, to these blessings. Ashe, amen. I mean, dua. All right. So now that we got that out the way, let's get some overall energy with this situation. Oh, use that deck. I'm going to use the other one. Damn, I don't want to use that one either. Y'all might be picky, or your person might be picky. Um, but the crazy thing is, although it may be like slightly different, I feel like you and your person are like kind of picky in the same ways, or maybe even in the same areas. I don't know. I feel like I should be using one of these more love related decks anyway. So I'm gonna shuffle these two. It's the Hearts Hidden Secrets Oracle. You can find it in my Amazon storefront. I'm trying to get better at shameless plugging, you guys. It's been a minute. Like I grew up in TV and shit like that, but it's been interesting to circle the block to come back around to this. So Divine Feminine, I definitely may be speaking to you. You could be the one in this situation who's apprehensive about having like reconnecting or starting over when it comes to your heart. But I kind of feel like you're the one too who's saying, well, if you play your cards right, everything will be all right. I almost get the sense that you may be having this conversation with someone. Um, I almost get the sense that this person may feel like they're running out of time when it comes to her trying to capture you. Um, and I don't feel like it's to capture you in the sense that they're trying to bring you any malice or harm. I just feel like they know that there's competition for you. Like, let's put it like that. They know there's competition for you. They know that um, you're a good person. You are a good energy to be around. Um, they know what you have to offer. Basically, they know and see your value. Like, um, for many of you though, you may be giving this person, or they may be giving you, or you both have like possibly mixed signals when it comes to this. Which is another reason why you like, okay, if you play cards right, like if we let's see how this goes, basically is kind of the energy that I'm getting. But I will say that you both seem to be on each other's minds a whole heck of a lot. Like, you're always thinking about the other person. For some of you, you could reach out to this person, or they could reach out to you and they could tell you like, damn, I was just thinking about you. Um, or they could come to your mind and then you get a text. Now, for some of you, you're clairvoyant, you're psychic, you're a medium, what have you. Um, so for many of you, you're picking up on the fact that the message is about to come through, or you're picking up on the fact that they're thinking about you, that they have you on their mind, that they want to reach out, or they're missing you. Um, for some of you, you guys follow each other on social media. For others of you, you don't. And then for some others of you, like, there's one or the other is following the other. Like, so feminine, your person could be following you, um but you may not be following them. Like, you may not know that they have social media, or didn't care to ask, or this is how they were, whatever it is. Like, but somebody watches your social media. Now, for some of you, this is a past person that's coming back up. This person could have given you mixed signals the first time around, when you guys interacted with each other, which is why heart fog is here. And since that time, like, you could have cut this person off, but like, they're still on your mind, or you may have become slightly distant to this person. For some of you, they're gonna come back around to make an apology and try to gain your forgiveness, for maybe how confusing they may have been when it came to this relationship, or this bond, or potential of this relationship and this bond. Yeah. With this depth card, I kind of get hermit card energy, where they may have gone within themselves, may have done some healing when it came to how they perceive love. And I heard the safety of love. So for some of you, like, your person, even though they may come off like it's tough as fuck, or tough as nails, is what I heard. Um, built for its us. So for some of you, shout out to Detroit, Detroit forever. Detroit Lions forever. Rip to DJ Hayden, who just passed yesterday, November 11th, 2023. May his ba and ka be acceptable to Mother Ma'at, and his judgment be smooth. Um, and his transition to the afterlife, to the duat, is peaceful. Um, but yeah, some of you could have went within. Um, this person could have went within and really see like, damn, I'm about to lose something that I prayed for. Um, they could be seeing too the importance and the value of the things that you may have mentioned to them in the past. For some of you, like you used to have conversations. Yeah, this is definitely a divine masculine. Like, look, his card is right here. So he's definitely been confused about you, feminine. He's definitely was in to figure out like um I heard the best course of operation and the best course to get to you, the best road to get to you or get back to you. For some of you, he's definitely hoping that he can re-enter your life. Um, he may not have been the type in the past that was really in like a chaser energy, in a masculine energy where he was hunting you. For some of you, he ran away from you. For some of you, it's because he felt things too intensely, too fast for you. For some of you, he used to play football or he does play football in his off time. He plays sports in his off time. Um, for some of you, this person also could play sports professionally. Whether it's the D list or they're all the way in the pros. For some of you too, I'm getting that this person or you or maybe this is how you met. Like you could have met this person like if your kids play sports or like if you play sports or you're somewhere often where so for example, like I'm getting so like in my high school, my former high school rather, there's a track that, you know, alumni or the people in the neighborhood can just walk, which is our regular like track, you know, for track and field. But of course the gate is usually open for public use, public and, you know, private use for like the students and such. But um like you might be one of those people who gets up early in the morning and you might go walking or running and you could have met this person out there one morning. I don't know, I get this vision like that this is a athletic person. And even if you didn't meet this way, but for some of you this literally is your story. Like you pulled up, like I'm seeing you pull up feminine, you cute, you got your little leggings on, you got your little workout outfit, you got your sneakers, um your hair is, you know, together, but I get a sense like it's very sunny, it's early in the morning, it's bright, or the sun is just coming up, and you start walking around the track. Like you see somebody out there on the grass or whatever, but you're not paying them no mind. Like you might be keeping a watchful eye because, I mean, just because. But I don't know. Like I see you walking around this track. And every time you get to a certain point where you're in eye shot of this person, they watch you or you maybe lock eyes with this person. I don't know. Like I'm getting this vision like when you lock eyes with this person for the, I don't know, first, second, I'm hearing fifth time. So the fifth time you pass them, they may get the hell up. He may get the hell up and come walk with you. Um, I feel like this person is going to, because I'm smiling now, y'all. I wish y'all could see me cheesing. But I don't know. I get this sense that this person is going to make you, I heard curious because Good Love by Anita Baker is on in the background. And it's like she's saying, I want to know what good love feels like. And I feel like you and this person, like y'all both have experienced your fair share of heartaches and heartbreaks. Which is why you could be, for some of you, hiding yourself from love. For others of you, hiding yourself from this person because what you're feeling for this person may be hella intense. Um, for some of you, you may have felt trapped in relationships in the past or trapped by love in the past, which could be another reason why you're apprehensive about it. Yeah, for some of you, you have children already and may have gone through a situation with your child's other parent. Um, and it may have like really, really, really broken you. Um, for some of you, this is a person that is coming back from like your past life. For others of you, this is the past person that you had that family with who's coming back to make amends. They want to return and not repeat these karmic cycles that you had going on in the past. Yeah, for some of you, you've withdrawn into yourself to gain some level of clarity. Like, and I feel like you needed you to do that, but spirit more so needed you to do it because, like, I don't know, I heard you have a mission. Um, for some of you, the mission could be, or part of the mission could be, that you and your person show the world, or at least the world around you, um, the difference between healthy love, um, and unhealthy love. You may have a lot of people who, because they see how you guys interact and love each other, they may withdraw from certain connections they are in and become single, um, or at least not settle for what they're settling for. For some of you, this is your person. Like, this is what they're thinking right now. Like, for some of you, that could be the reason why you haven't spoken to this person in quite some time. Like, they could have ghosted you or withdrawn from your energy in some way because they were trying to gain some level of clarity for themselves. I'm gonna be real, y'all. Like, you could have scared the shit out of this person with the potential of how good your love could be. Like, fellas, you gonna understand what I'm saying when I say what I'm about to say. Ladies, you are going to understand too, I feel like. But you know how you can just look at somebody and tell that they got good sex? I feel like that's the same thing. Not only could you look at this person and tell, damn, you got some good sex, and I know it, like, trying to see what that, like that type shit. But you also like see or have had glimpses with this person that, man, this could be some good shit. Like some really good love. And then I love me some Him by Tony Braxton is on. Um for some of you, you could be getting clear, or your person could be getting clear on the fact that, damn, I ain't gonna love this way again. Like they're facing their truth right now, y'all. They're facing the fact, like they're being honest with themselves. They're facing the fact that the intentions that they set or sent out into the universe, that the prayers that they sent up to God, to their ancestors, have been answered within you. And for some of you, like, they're running from you or you're running from them because they're like, oh my God, this shit is too good to be true. For some of you, they have been kind of self-sabotaging, like been in a negative headspace, like, damn, am I ready for this? Am I honest enough for this? Like, because for some of you, like, this masculine may be a current or a retired or trying to retire playboy. For some of you, shit, like, they could be knee deep in what I would call their playerhood, or were when they met you, and you kind of fucked them up. Like, you caught them up in your web. You really did. Oh yeah, because of how beautiful you are. And I get the sense that you're beautiful like this on the inside and out, feminine. So it wasn't hard. It was real easy for this person, like, to catch feelings or to um truly see your divinity, your truly see your beauty. Um I almost get, because I'm listening, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I channel music messages like a mug. So I kind of get the sense that okay, so for some of y'all, I'm gonna be real. I Love Me Some Him is gonna be your redemption song when it comes to your love life. Or one of them. Because like you may have had people in the past where you thought you felt like that, where this song really resonated, but no. Like this part. Cause you came along to change my life. Told me things will be alright. And y'all, it's early, so forget my voice. We ain't did no warm-ups or nothing. Anyway, but I have the strength to carry on in my heart. You have a home, and I never want to be alone. Yeah, so these could be the realizations that your masculine or you or both of y'all are coming to right now. For some of you, it's literally been within the last 7 days. For some of you, I heard 14, so within the last few weeks. But you definitely may be wearing a mask with this. You may not be revealing this to your person. Again, this, I don't know, this gives me Casper, this gives me ghost energy. So your person definitely may be really, 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 really good at hiding this. But I feel like, I don't know, I get the sense that something is going to happen where spirit is going to call they bluff. I heard put up or shut up. So for some of you, spirit is about to make this person put up or shut up. Like you either going to go with the possibility of this, with this new possibility, you gonna be happy with this, you gonna take flight with this, or you gonna be in pain about it. Because for some of you feminines, I feel like spirit ain't playing about you. Spirit ain't never played about you, but you're in a point in your life where spirit can't play about you and who's around you, and will quickly get them the fuck up out of here. You feel me? And I don't know, y'all. Like, I get that your life, like Mary J. Blige, my life is coming on. Your life has possibly been a struggle, and you've been doing a lot of healing your damn self, right? And spirit isn't trying to have anybody come in and destroy that, ruin that, throw you off your path. I heard, and take you out of destiny. So yeah, spirit can't play your own, or read your own inner God, goddess can't play. I heard you've healed too far and healed too much to go back or settle for some bullshit. Like, you know your value, like your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spiritual court has taught you, like, as much as you can give people, they can also take from you to the point where you have nothing left. And I feel like in the past, that may be something that happened to you. And because you healed so far past that, spirit isn't allowing you to go back on the path that will lead you back there. And I feel like this person may also know a little bit of your struggle when it comes to love. They may know that you had third party influences, or I heard disasters. For some of you too, you could be an influencer, or make some type of social media content as well, or your person could. For some of you, your person literally could be in like the spotlight. I know I mentioned like a pro footballer or whatever earlier, but it could be something more than that. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be like they're an actor or a singer or a rapper or nothing like that. But they could be. You know what I mean? But it could just be something where they may be publicly recognized, whether it's in your area, internationally, nationally, or all of the above. Um, but I kind of get the sense too, this person is used to having third parties. Um, and they know how they are. Like I heard this masculine say, I don't want to ruin you. And that could be why they're withdrawn from you, is because they literally don't want to ruin you or ruin what could possibly come from this connection. What they could gain from this connection. And I don't feel like it's a sense of where they're using you or anything. Like, no, I don't get that energy. I don't get the sense that they're using you. I do get the sense that I'm gonna be real. This masculine could have some. I mean, everybody does, right? But he can have some really fucked up, toxic ways. For some of you, I just heard family members as well. So he may be concerned about bringing. I heard a pure light like you around his family, friends, etc. And because he's thinking that way, he's also looking around at his circle and I heard reconsidering his circle and who he associates with. Um, for some of you, if you aren't in communication with this person, like whether you're the masculine or you're the feminine, if you aren't in communication with this person, give it time. I do feel like they're going to come back around. For some of you, they're going to literally send you a text message or an email. Yeah, for some of you, this is a fire sign. It's a Sag, a Leo, a Aries. I don't know why I started with Sag because I usually start with Aries. So for some of you, this is definitely a Sagittarius, or they have Sagittarius placements. For some of you, you could have met this person at a wedding or a reception, something like that. Or this is still very early in the connection. Yeah, but you definitely need to be cautious, or this person has been cautious. You have been cautious. For some of you, I'm hearing this person obviously has been cautious with you and your heart. They know it's been broken and repaired before. Like, damn, what's that Japanese art called? There's a Japanese art called, like, basically, so they believe like when a vase, uh, um, a plate is broken, like as long as you have all of the pieces, right, you can put it back together. Um, and what they do is they use gold. They like use a gold, like resin or liquid gold or whatever it is. Sometimes they use just glue. I've seen it done that way too. I don't know if that's the traditional way of doing it. I can't remember, so forgive me for that, you guys. And um, shout out to my Maori ancestral line too. Just had to put that out there for the public because I don't shout them out as often. Or at all. I don't know. That might have been my first time. But anyway. For some of you, shit, you can have Maori lineage as well, or your person does. For some of you, Twa um, lineage could be significant. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So they glue it back together, glue whatever it is back together, and they use the gold to reinforce it, to make it stronger. And I feel like you have been broken 1,000,000,001 times and put back together, and so has your person. But they're not trying to be the next person who does this to you. I'm hearing they don't want to be the next person you have to heal from. It's hard for me to understand. Many things have taken place before this love affair began. But if you feel, boy, like I feel, confusion can't give way to doubt. Yeah. So For some of you, this might be your song that you sing into your masculine in response to all of this energy. At your best, you are love. 1, 2, check. Baby, let me know what's up. So for some of you, I don't know, I get the sense that you may be telling your masculine, like, have a conversation with me. Don't just walk away from me. Don't just ghost me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to do that here. We can talk. We won't argue. You know, and I get the sense that you or your masculine may have come from a space like that where, or relationships like that, where y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. Aaliyah is my baby. I'm from the D. All right. This is my ace. She fly high for me. Okay. She rock with me. She rock with me since shit, she got over there. She came to me the night that she died. I sat on the end of my bed, Lord. And I don't tell nobody that, but shit, all of y'all know now. But you don't have to worry. And I feel like that's kind of what you want to tell your person, is that you don't have to worry. But just let me know when you're feeling away. Like, don't make me feel isolated. Don't make me have insecurities that aren't there, doubts that aren't supposed to be there, worries that shouldn't be there. But again, here's that energy. If you play cards right, baby. So yeah, if you play your cards right, I feel like, oh my God, that shit is crazy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Lily, for that. I appreciate you, Mama. Um, that's that same energy, y'all. Like, if you play your cards right, I feel like it's just a matter of communication. Like, you could be spiritual, they could be spiritual, but I don't feel like this is a love spell that either one of you like worked. If anything, this is like the manifestation of you praying, right? And I feel like the fact that you can have conversations with this person, whether you're sad, mad, whatever it is, that is the relationship you've been looking for. For some of y'all about to get a 4-page letter. This person damn sure been spying on you. For some of you, this person is a Gemini or a Virgo. They have Mercury energy in their chart very heavily, or you do. Communication is very important, or will be very important in this relationship, obviously. For some of you, you're coming from a relationship or coming from a background, working out of a space. Lord, all of the sounds right now. For some of you, your person is flying in. Okay, they are flying in, whether physically, spiritually, emotionally, like they are on their way, baby. I'm gonna take that jet flying over as confirmation. Like, they're on their way. They may have some challenges and shit to work through. For some of you, they were in a relationship with a narcissist. For some of you, they can be very narcissistic, or especially when they're single. But spirit is getting it on their ass and in their ear about you, though. 4-page letter is on right now. Yeah, they're distancing themselves from certain toxic cycles, certain people that they've been in a constant, cycle with. For some of you, this is on your end. For some of you, this is both of y'all. Maybe when I get the nerve to come to you, promise me that you won't diss me. So for some of you, that could possibly be how your person is feeling right now. Like, they're praying that when they do circle back around to you, yeah, some of you could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or they could be or have that in their charts, that you won't shut them out, or view them as a liar. For some of you, as a gold digger. They're hoping that you haven't moved on. For some of you, this is definitely a water sign. Like, I got a lot of emotional energy out of this, but a lot of like air energy, so thought energy. So for some of you, like, you can have an ex that's a water sign that may want to come back around, but just doesn't know how to talk to you, because they may have fucked up really bad in the past. Like, I'm gonna give y'all living example. So my ex-husband, Pisces. And it's ironic that I'm bringing his ass up. Because shit, look. His ass probably spying on me still. Because what? That ass still in love and want me to open up my heart. But anyway, that could be how you're feeling right now. Like, my ex-husband knows, or should know, that he fucked up too bad. Like, I'm gonna be real, y'all. It would be the sheer embarrassment, right? It would be the sheer embarrassment to get back with him. I'm gonna be real. I pray that he does some healing and has healed and all that, and he removes the toxic people that he has had around him. For a couple of them motherfuckers all his life, and for some of them as recently as the last 4, 5, 6 years. But within that short amount of time, bruh, like the shit that we done gone through, y'all, I could never take that man back. I was about to say something else. But anyway, I could never take that man back. Mm-mm. Like my homeboy said, like the other week, like never is a very strong word, and it holds a lot of finality to it. And I know our girl Brandy, she had the Never Say Never album, and that's an old school term, but that shit there, baby, no. And for some of y'all, that's how you're exactly gonna feel. When this person, for some of you, is within 24 hours, tries to resurface back into your life, tries to get back into your good graces. Like, again, it's going back to the energy from earlier. You've healed extremely, like, you've healed past them. That's the best way I can explain it. That's how I'm getting it, so that's how I'm gonna say it. You've healed past this person. They're no longer your type for some of you, especially if it's a past person. But because that past person may be coming back up too, you may be side-eyeing this new person. Damn, what's homegirl tarot page that I watch on here? I believe her name on here. And sis, don't be mad that I'm chopping your name. I swear I'm gonna put one of your readings. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a Libra reading. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna just link her entire page, and y'all, whatever your sign is, you can chime in and see what's going on. But real shit, I really kind of feel like this person knows, like, look, can I talk to you? They want to know, like, damn, did you release me yet? Did you throw me away yet? And it's not necessarily like a throw. You threw this person away. No, you just simply release them from your energy. No matter how much you care for this person, you release them, or were beginning to care for some of you, especially if they were new. You let it go because you believe that whatever is meant to manifest is going to manifest. That God got your back, that your ancestors got your back. So you let go of this. You released it at first. Especially because this person, like I said, they could have ghosted you. They could have, been a little deceptive to a degree. They thought like this could have been a masculine that gave the impression that he should be chased instead of you should be chased, that you should be the hunter and not him. Insane, right? Even Aaliyah just said it. Thank you, Pooh. Like, yeah. Even though there was no need to worry with you, this person may have been extremely cautious. Yeah. Yeah. See, look. Confirmation to everything I just said. Even me bringing up my ex as an example. Like, this person could have had somebody else involved in the situation, could have had multiple parties involved. For some of you, you were actually married to this person like I was. You see what I'm saying? And you divorced them, and they're coming back around, and you, spirit, and all of your spirit team is saying no. Shit, for some of you, their ancestors are even saying no because their ancestors watched how this person came for you, how they tore you down after you built them up, how they broke you. Yep, for some of you, how they gamble with your heart, trying to be the man, being out and about, dating, acting like a fucking dog. You see what I'm saying? So you packed your shit and you left. Or, like in my case, you packed his shit and he had to go. You did. And honestly, this person is probably the one spying on you the most. Like we picked up on that energy earlier, y'all. Like, your ex is probably the one spying on you the most. But the person that really wants to commit to you and have this intimacy with you, like they spying too. Don't get it twisted. They spying too, but they are not spying with the same vibration and possibly intensity that your ex may be doing. Because I almost get the sense that you and your ex, y'all don't communicate. Y'all not in the same space. You see what I'm saying? Y'all not at a good place in the physical realm. But for some of you, I get that this ex could be trying to come into your dream space to speak to you, to talk to you. Yeah, confirmation. For some of you, you recently moved or you're about to move. Whether it's jobs, physical location, like you may be getting a new house for some of you. And congratulations. Hey boo, welcome in. Right, need the new person to spy a little harder. I know that's right. The crazy thing is, now here's the thing with your new person and whether they're spying or really watching you or not. The thing is with the new person, especially if they're a new person that hasn't fucked up with you or that you haven't fucked up with, the thing is, they don't have to watch your social media. They don't have to spy on you because unlike your past person, they can pick up the phone and call you. They can pull up on you. They can catch a flight and come straight to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason, that's the main difference between these two people. They don't have to spy on you because they have access to you. This other motherfucker, oh, they gotta spy on you because they ain't got no access to you. They don't know nobody that will at least. So the mutuals that y'all may have had in the past, like when y'all broke up, them mutuals might have went and rocked with that person heavier than they rocked with you after the fact. So you let them motherfuckers go too. Well, I'm gonna release all y'all asses. And you release them to that quote unquote that side of things. And then, because of that, shit, it ain't nobody to tell them no information on you. They may even have tried to recruit some of your own friends to watch you too. So like, just be mindful of that and the bitches that you telling shit to. Cause I had that issue too. There's a bitch on my Instagram right now that's watching me for my ex-husband, shooting him information, all types of shit. Now, granted, this could be what is going on with you too, y'all. Like, they could have some of your friends, your family members, like, and the way they're doing it as if, well, I'm just concerned about her or him, and I haven't talked to them in a while, and I don't know, I almost get that whoever this family member or friend is, they a gullible ass motherfucker. Excuse my language, y'all. Y'all know I cuss like a sailor. You'll get used to it anyway. So, I kind of get that this person is gullible. For some of you, they got paid to watch you. You hear that? When things get tough. So for some of you, the person that's spying on you, the actual spy, they getting paid to spy on you because they got shit going on in they life and they needed these couple dollars. They needed this money is what I'm hearing. But give it time because that shit will show up. Yes, that's confirmation. And for some of you, those motherfuckers that was spying on you for somebody else and who weren't in like a good vibration spying on you, oh, they getting fucked up. they going through challenges. If not, they will be. For some of them, they don't even recognize the fact that that's why they're going through the shit that they're going through. Whether it's your person, the people that spying on you, whatever. Like, they don't realize that the reason why the shit is happening in their life the way it is. For some of them, their own relationships is fucked up right now because of shit, how they treated you. They out here spying for another motherfucker instead of being your genuine friend or family member. You know? Like, wow, that shit. But anyway, so for some of you, this started during Mercury. Oh, shit. For some of you, this started during Mercury retrograde or shortly thereafter. It could have been after one of the other retrogrades, too. Like, once Saturn went direct, like, all of the energy that was tied up from these people experiencing all of these challenges and karma for all of this bullshit that they did to you in the past, oh, it's hitting their ass now. Oh, it's hitting them now. And for some of you, it's hitting your person right now that after Saturn has gone direct, like, what the fuck did I do? Like, how did I fumble her? Oh my God. Which is why they all owe a fast track to come back to communicate with you. The hell? They like, no, don't let me go. Don't let me go. Like, don't let me go. And I need y'all to watch that symphony reading. If you haven't watched it already, go back and watch that symphony messages from your person reading, because that same butterfly energy was showing up over there. Now, I'm gonna be real, y'all. I recorded 2 of those, okay? And the first one that I did, y'all, it was juicy as fuck. It was just, like, oh my God. But whoever that masculine was, or that group of masculines were, that I was snitching on, oh, baby. Oh, for one, they tapped into the fact that I was snitching on them, that I was tattling. All right. They knew. They were in the building, okay? For some of you, I kind of get the sense that one of y'all's masculine shit, my own damn masculine, might have been in the room that night when I did that initial symphony reading. And because, like, he doesn't want you to get a clue, which is another reason why Spirit might have me up so early doing this one, because he might be asleep or distracted. Because of how he's gonna come back towards you, because it's supposed to be a surprise, right? He shut that whole reading down, baby. For some of y'all, he a Virgo because Astro Queen just popped up with a Virgo reading. Some of you could be a Virgo or have those placements, or y'all could just be overthinkers like Virgos. Or your person could be overthinking like a Virgo. But those masculines, that masculine, shut that reading down, y'all. Straight up. Shut it down. Like, they didn't want you to know what they were thinking, feeling at that time, or at least that collection of thoughts and feelings that I was expressing, like the plans and all of that. The reasons why for things. But Spirit is sitting his ass out and let me get the truth out. So go back and watch Symphony if you haven't. Yeah, this person is someone who only sees you or will only see you. This person too is someone who's going to be, if you have a question, whether they are a retiring, or shit, even current player. When it comes to you, they only see you. They're only going to be loyal to you. Like, if y'all get into a relationship, this is going to be a faithful person. Like, that part of it, you don't have to worry about. Even though you may be concerned right now, when they are yours and only yours, and y'all both have established that is not something you have to worry about. At least not anymore. If this was something that happened between you guys in the past, like, they basically got their karma for that. And for some of you, again, this goes back to the energy that I spoke on earlier. It's motherfuckers that's around you right now who shouldn't be around you, and they are going to get their karma, or they're getting it currently. It's always consequences and repercussions to anything you do, physically or spiritually. It's always somebody watching. Um, and honestly, due to this karma, part of the karma was them having their heart bust wide open and not being able to have the person or the reason. I'm about to get emotional and cry. Ooh, child, yeah. This person, they feel very emotional when it comes to you, and literally spirit may have beat their ass with you. Spirit definitely may have beat their ass with you, with how they treated you. For some of you, they walked into situations where they got treated the same way they treated you, or worse. And even if they're trying to hide that fact from you, from other people, shit, even for some of you, I'm hearing from themselves. Like, they can't hide that shit from spirit. And spirit is forcing them, making them see, be vulnerable, be empathetic, be receptive to a lot of messages. For some of you, like, if your person never resonated with tarot at all, or divination, or this side of spirituality, or if they were apprehensive about it in some way, or hesitant but curious, oh baby, they all in now. They be checking readings for your sign, they sign, what they can remember you saying was your moon or rising sign. Yeah, they checking it off. For some of you, this person felt so hopeless that they went and got a reading on you. They paid for it. And for some of you, I'm hearing after that first one, they had multiple. Like damn near back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And for some of you, it could have been with the readers that you watch or interact with. And I ain't saying it's me, y'all. So don't get on here and be touchy like, sis, I know you ain't snitching. I only be snitching in the general readers, goddammit. And it's because it's general. Ain't nobody like, well, I'm such and such boyfriend. Can I book a reading with? Nah, dog. No. Hell no. Now, granted, I do couples readings. And no, that is not listed, because I'm gonna be real. That's a solid $250 to start. $250 to start. Definitely catch the replay, Pooh. Let me check these comments real quick. It's the first one. I only caught a minute of. Girl, listen. A minute and 55 seconds, but a whole ass hour and like 48 minutes. I recorded the entire video, and you saw what I sent you. A minute and 55 seconds. You heard my little ass singing the song. That was it. A little splat of a mess. That was it. But when I say like, and I really get the sense that the masculine that I'm talking about, or the masculines that I'm talking about, whether it's the one coming back or it's the one coming, like I really get the sense that it's the same dude or the same collective of guys that I'm tapping into. Like the same ones that's talking about sin for me is the same ones y'all telling, well, if you play your cards right, everything is gonna be all right. I almost feel like this reading is the response to them, but I almost get the sense like they're trying to overtake this because they're trying to get their point across. Like, I really get the sense that there really is a masculine or a group of masculines that feel so hopeless that you won't even talk to them when they do come back around. That they have to use tarot, use different divination, use their just energy to get to you. Like, and I heard one of them singing this Anita Baker song, this Sweet Love. Don't nobody know how sweet it is, but he knows. And that's why he trying to get back. And I'm hearing Jaheim trying to find my way back to you, to us, to love. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, and it's like, and I'm looking at these cards right now, and I have sitting here in front of me, and they're right behind each other in here. I'll show y'all. But look, I was just about to say they confused as hell. And for some of you, they confused because they abandoned a foundation. Like, for some of y'all, like, it could have been a situation like mine where it could have been your whole ass husband, and they walked out on your ass. They abandoned you thinking they was going to have something better, and now they miserable as fuck. And trying to put on a mask like they happy. Meanwhile, you're actually fucking happy. You don't have to pretend. You see what I'm saying? Because when they walked away, that's deep, spirit. When they walked away, you stayed. And for some of you, that may be the reason why your person, especially if you have a new person out here, like, that's another reason why they value you. Because for some of them, they could have been abandoned by their family and friends, could have went through hard times, etc., etc. For some of you, I'm hearing like they could have lost their money, their job, their home, and people like straight up abandoned them. Like, share, and subscribe. Talking kind of cocky, like you had it going on. Knew that you were wrong. They're wrong to be mistreating me. How can we go on? Yeah, and those may be some of the thoughts that your person is going through. Like, they may be listening to songs like this. This is 7 what is it? 7 Whole Days or 7 Days by hold on, y'all. Yep, 7 Whole Days by Toni Braxton. They could have went 7 days without talking to you, and that could have been the fuck up. Oops, that could have been the fuck up. Is that they went 7 days. For some of you, I'm hearing 70 days. Damn. Without talking to you, like they completely fell off the face of the planet. And then just trying to pop up like nothing happened. For others of you, again, like this person was confused. So they abandoned. I'm hearing they abandoned their post. Ooh. They abandoned their post when it came to you and this connection. For some of you, they walked away from the family connection, and wanting to come back after this realization that you were everything they needed, wanted, desired. I don't know, like they're seeing like the grass wasn't fucking greener. Like that. Damn, man, I literally left the person that God made for me. And they stressing about that shit. They having realizations and praying that you're not going to reject them when they get back around to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, for some of you, they are obsessed with the fact that they made such a horrible or huge mistake when it came to you. And see, look. What she's saying. Let me rewind that. Here we go. Deep in my heart, you were number one to start. But then you changed. Threw my heart away. Told your friends that you were running things. Why'd it have to be that way? So it's crazy, like, and I know I keep singing that part or saying that part because y'all not, look, I'm not in the, I want to sing, but the voice ain't voicing this morning. Now I wanted to. This person is obsessed with what they did. Like, When I say spirit is on their head, like Designs by L White on Instagram. At Designs by L White on Instagram. She put up a post talking about how um sometimes you need to call in your ancestors to go ahead and come in and sit on your head to help you make the right decisions. And I feel like without asking, this person's ancestors has done that. For some of you, I'm hearing that the message has finally not necessarily filtered over, but I'll use that for now. Has filtered over or has gotten to their ancestors from you about how this person treated you. And I really feel like obviously they were watching the whole time, but there may have been a level of blockage due to shit, your own ancestors protecting you. Just being real. And I really feel like this person's ancestors came and sat on their head and I'm hearing made them think about what they did with this obsession card. And it sent them into an emotional storm and an emotional tailspin is what I'm hearing. Um, Especially because you may be giving this person the fucking silent treatment. And like I said in the Sin for Me reading, like masculines don't realize, like, yeah, we get it. Y'all got pride, y'all got ego and all of this. And some of y'all can be stubborn as shit, right? But just understand that we as women, we got that shit too, bruh. We got that shit too, bruh. We got standards too, bruh. You see what I'm saying? We got standards too. So yeah, we will quickly say fuck you and get you on up out of here, pray you on up out of here. You did? I went and gave offering and prayer to my ancestors, to the Orisha, and asked them to remove whoever needed to go from my life. And 21 days later, it wasn't even a solid 30, y'all. 21 days later, I was being asked for a divorce and simply said okay because I understood that they were understanding the assignment. What's crazy is this person may be feeling a bit bitter because they got distracted when it came to this situation. They got sidetracked. So they might be a little peeved about that, a little angry. They might also feel a certain way about the fact that shit, you've reestablished your pride. Because for some of you, while you were in this relationship, they yelled at you, cussed at you, were abusive emotionally, mentally. Like, this is why I was saying earlier in the reading, like, yo, the sheer embarrassment that would come from me even breathing like I was back with you, or for you even breathing like you were back with this person, that's enough for you not to want it. All of the memories that you have when this person left, when you left, when this relationship ended, or the reasons why this relationship ended. For some of you, if like, I almost get the sense like it was the last year, 2 years, 3 years, maybe even months of your relationship that you are thinking about when you think about this person. The years that existed long before that, when you were in this type of energy where you were connected, everything that happened at the end overshadows everything that happened at the beginning and the middle. Which is why, look, you hear Jesse Powell in the background. I want to be yours from this day forth. Which is why for some of you, like, this person, like, on some real shit. I don't know. I'm getting this crying ass energy right now. Like, I want to cry, but I know this not my shit. I just want to be there with you, babe. I just want to be yours from this day forth. Like, this person really wants to be with you. Whether it's the new person or the past person. And I almost feel like half of this is the past person, but half of this is the new person. Like, you gonna have to put this energy where it's supposed to go. But I'm gonna be real. You may be shocked to understand that both of them are longing for you in almost the same exact ways, but it's definitely up to you to decide who you're gonna be with. Her is coming on right now, damage. Which is something that you could be explaining to the new person, like, look, your ass could do damage. I'm opening my heart to you, so don't take advantage. For some of you, you and the new person could damn sure be mirroring. You could be mirroring how you feeling. If I let you, don't you take me for granted. Mm. Closer to me, oh, giving me solace. Promise that you won't let me fall. And I feel like that's where you guys are right now. Even if like you may have had like a small separation from you and the new person, I feel like you gonna come back around and y'all gonna have a conversation and you gonna tell them like, don't be wasting my time. So just be careful what you take for granted. Cause with me, know you could do damage. Like, I ain't healed all the way, bruh. So for some of you, you may be telling this person like, look, I am healing, but I am not healed enough where I wouldn't get hurt by you. Or for some of you, you can have so much of a guard up. Like it gives very much so Queen of Swords energy. And look, I look down and the earth sign energy is here. So you may have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your chart. Or that's honestly just the energy you're in right now, where you're ready to cut anything anybody off at the slightest quote unquote inconvenience or peep of drama or bullshit. Like, nah, you remind me of so and so with that shit. You got to go. Peace. Like, nah, I ain't dealing with that. And they could understand, like, because of this distance, you know what I'm saying, between y'all, like, oh damn, I get what she was trying to say. I get what she meant by that now. And they may confess on their return exactly that. Like, damn, I'm sorry. I get what you were saying before, how I could hurt you, how I could damage you further. And instead of that shit hurting you, that shit hurt me. So for some of you, you recently could have pulled back your energy from a new person, just because like you don't want to be back in the same space. And I'll take that notification as confirmation. Intuitive Goddess, I think that was her. Intuitive Goddess 333 just popped up with a reading. Yep. Oh, what this title say? It says they're trying to figure out how did this backfire on them. They messed up bad. Wow. Oh, so check out that reading from Intuitive Goddess 333. But yeah, y'all, real shit. I really feel like this person, like, they get the scope of their actions. If You Let Me by Sinead Harnett is coming on. And I get the sense like they're saying like, well, if you let me love you, I won't fuck it up this time. For some of you, and I love this damn, and it's crazy this song is coming on, but there's a lyric in this song that I love, and I think she about to sing it. But anyway, I don't want to be just a memory, okay? And I don't want your wings to break free, because without you, I'm lost in the breeze. I gotta be strong now. I gotta tell you how I love you like I never ever loved somebody. Yeah. I'll give you things you didn't even know you wanted. Well, anyway, y'all go listen to the doggone song. But I kind of feel like that's exactly where your person is. These may be songs that they're listening to right now in their playlist. These could be songs that they are sending you messages through on a telepathic level. I feel like you guys may have a telepathic connection that you may not recognize as a telepathic connection, but it definitely is one. They may be sending you messages to channel through music. But honestly, because of like the past memories with this person, I really get that you're resistant to this. Like you might be hearing certain songs that may remind you of that person, and it's literally because that's being done on purpose by that person. Like they're broken without you. I don't want to feel your wings break free. Like without you, I'm lost in the breeze. Like I gotta show you how. Man, like they do not want you to keep avoiding them. Like they are literally holding on to you while you trying to escape them. Or are in hermit mode. Like you may have, again, like I said, pull back your energy from this person, new or old. But yeah, because they made a fucked up decision. They had your judgment cloudy, or you feel like they did, which is why you pulling back, because it's like, damn it, I had peace before you came in here, and as soon as your ass came in here, now I'm starting to get sorrow. Damn all that. Damn all that. I done grieved enough. I done had enough loss. I don't need no more. I done been through enough depression. Cobra could be significant. Cobra by Meg Thee Stallion could be significant. And oh my God, see, that resonates so much too. And I might do a separate reading just off of the messages and the energy that I channeled off of Cobra. But like my sis who's watching right now, who's in the building, shout out to you, T. I love you. You've been rocking with me since day one. Gang, gang, Detroit girls forever. I don't know, y'all. Like, I really feel like it's a lot of these people. Like, remember when I was saying earlier in the beginning, y'all, like, that it's people around you that's watching you for another motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That first verse where Meg was saying, breaking down and I got the whole world watching. Like, I feel like some of y'all and the shit that y'all were going through with the past person was on public display. Like me, my shit on public display. You feel me? And I mean, that shit could have taken you to a really, really, really dark space. Could have taken you to a really dark space. I mean, I know it took me to one. I went on complete ass hiatus with my original tarot business. That's why when you guys send me tips or do payments through my Ko-fi site, that's why Jackson's Purple Rose Tarot pops up, because that's the original. That's basically the parent company, y'all. That's the Procter and Gamble to my tarot. So, and of course, you know, if you guys ever want to visit that page on Instagram, it is still there. It's a lot of great information on there available to you. There's still my YouTube channel here on YouTube, so you can go back and check out those old readings. Honestly, just being real, they may still resonate, because that energy be timeless to the motherfucker. But yeah, like your shit could have been on public display. And for some of you, like your breakup, your healing could have been on public display. People could have been watching you to see if you even fucking healed from that shit, because they didn't want you to. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to feel good about yourself, because if you did, then they knew, because you're a conqueror, right? Here come your boy T. He just hopped up on the bed. Oh, boy, don't you knock this camera over. You hear me? my Aries, a little feline. I don't know. Boy, because now you done knocked off my whole train of thought. Anywho, but don't worry about them dusty ass motherfuckers that's watching you. Like, so what they tried to watch you fall, they tried to watch you fail. Like, spirit has risen you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need patience. Many of them are still fucking liars. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about none of them motherfuckers. Real talk. Like, don't worry about nobody. Now, I will say, Tupac said, follow your heart, but take your brain with you. Take your brain and take your intuition with you. As you move into this new relationship, or as you start dating again. For some of you, like, you don't have a person right now. Like, you're listening to this like, damn, does this even resonate for me? Like, it's entertaining in the motherfucker. And thank you, baby. But it's like, is this even for me? Yes, for you. Because the fact that you even made it here, yes, for you. Is it right now? Maybe not. But is it eventually? Fuck yeah. You see what I'm saying? But, it could be that, spirit needed you in a place where you were alone, where you could only hear spirit. So that once you did encounter the person that you would have all of these commitments with, all of these dreams come true, all of this chemistry with, that you wouldn't run away from them, that you would be able to hear God, your ancestors say, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Take off your armor and put your sword down. You ain't got to fuck this one up. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I felt like a disconnect. Like, that's enough. Like, the ancestors are sprinkling. Like, that's enough, my child. So I'm gonna check these comments real quick before I get up out of here. But I appreciate you guys. Right. I know you rocking, sissy. I love you. But to y'all, so I don't know if y'all notice, if y'all, search or be nosy on my damn YouTube page, but I have a playlist. Sacred Love in Tune. Hold on, so I can go to it so I can tell y'all exactly the name of it. Cause I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I got multiple pages around here. Yeah, Love, Sacred, and In Tune is the playlist. It's public, so you'll be able to see it once you scroll that way. But I have that playlist available for you guys. I have a money manifestation tunes playlist for you guys. I got a hood tunes, and I think I made my mashup mix playlist public as well. But if not, I'll do that soon. But go check out the Love, Sacred, and In Tune playlist. Like, you may get a lot more messages from your person from the songs that are featured on that playlist. And just being honest with you, y'all know I'm a Libra. Y'all know I got taste. You're going to find something new, or something you forgot about, or something that, damn, that's a vibe. Some you may want to add to your playlist. So just check it out. But I thank you guys for being here. I'm going to end it here. If you would like to book a reading with me, you most certainly can. I am available. You can send me an email at hoodooprayersandtarot at gmail.com, or you can send me a message. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I done pop my YouTube up on my TV, and my reading is the reading that pops up first. Look. Oh, shit. Shuck it, duck, quack, quack. Now, anyway, y'all can shoot me a message on Instagram at Sun, Moon, and Roots, spelled the same way that my tarot page, my YouTube page is spelled. You can check me out on TikTok as well. But like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, and share it to your stories or whatever. Tell somebody about me, baby. We trying to build this channel up now. But yeah, I feel like if y'all play your cards right, this shit is gonna be all right. So peace.